Well guys, what are you up to? Haven't been on now for a couple of days. Take a little break from that Galaxy, Saturn Galaxy or Galaxy Saturn, whatever. That thing is driving me completely nuts, like beyond nuts. I'm just getting absolutely nowhere with it. So, just taking a little break for a bit. Anyway, so I've been thinking all weekend on what I could do a video on for you guys. And I was going through a old service manual for an old receiver. Must have been like probably from the 70s or 80s. I don't even want to know what the model was anymore. But there's a little part in it on for aligning the receiver coils. And as we all know, you got to use a little when you're tuning those slugs, these little tuning tools for that, plastic tuning tools or whatever. And and I was looking at the alignment of it, and I mean I should already know this, but this is new to me, so don't shoot me. But I came across in the alignment section that it was looking, or you needed to tune the inductor coils for the receiver, and you had to use a tuning wand for that. So I dug into it. I mean, I wasn't exactly sure what a tuning wand was. I know what the little tuning, little tuning tools are, plastic ones. I have them, but they were mentioning about a tuning wand. So I looked at it and read up on it and searched on Google there a bit today and came up with the with what it actually is. And basically it's it's like that, only is about 15 inches long, or 15 millimeters long, 15, I don't know, 10, 15, 5 inches, whatever, but or 5 inches long, whatever, anyway. And on one end of this it would have a ferrite slug in there, and on the other side it would have a brass slug in there. And basically I've done a little bit of research on it, and I'll just read a little bit on what it says, and what the little jot notes I wrote down. Basically, number one is a plastic tube or cardboard, whatever, with ferrite on one end, brass on the other. Number two, it inserts inside the coil to see if sensitivity improves or not. So by inserting it, the receive can either decrease, increase, or completely disappear. So ferrite, as we know, ferrite increases inductance, and brass decreases inductance. And it says if brass improves reception, coil has too much inductance. And if ferrite improves the reception, coil has too little inductance, not enough inductance. The tuning wands are good for air core coils, as well as for ferrite core coils. This tuning wand is useless for IF transformers, whatever, today that's got the steel shielding on it, aluminum shielding. The tuning wand will not work for those because they're shielded. So, I thought it was pretty interesting for sure. So yeah, so I figured, well, I haven't got one of these things, so I figured I'd make one. So I got myself a little cardboard drinking straw, little straw. I've got a little tiny piece of ferrite right there, slug at an old IF transformer or whatever. And I have a brass screw. Ooh. So what I'm planning on doing is making this tuning wand. Nice choice of colors, eh? So basically that's what the video is going to be about. We're gonna build ourselves a tuning wand for this, and I've got an old VHF 2-meter radio here in front of me, a Regency, and I can't remember if I need the microphone on this to get sound out of it or not. But anyway, we're going to try this tuning wand on that thing. So if you're interested to see this tuning wand and what it does or what it don't do, stay tuned. It's going to be kind of interesting, I think. So of course I got the screw. Nothing fancy, brass screw. Ferrite core, right there. And of course, cardboard drinking straw. And we're going to insert this in one side, this in the other. I'm going to cut off the knob, the top of the screw here, with hacksaw before I insert it in this thing. Then I'm going to put, I think I'm putting some, might put some heat shrink over top of this, possibly, over on one side of it, and mark it, maybe, I don't know. But the radio we're going to try this on after, if this thing actually does anything with this, is this old Regency 2-meter FM mobile / base crystal controlled radio. According to the circuit board, this thing is from 1971. It's a beast. But anyway, let's get back to building this tuning wand, shall we? Okay, so we have the piece of ferrite, we have the cardboard straw and the brass screw, and we have Tabby walking by, causing grief. Anyways, so let's basically, I'm going to put the cut off piece of brass screw into this end here. If we can do this without having too many fingers in the way. So basically, I'm going to screw this into there. If it'll go into there, screw it in, or put it in as. That's gonna get me in low. Push that in, can I? There we go. So that's the brass piece right there. Now we'll put the ferrite into the other side, which looks like it's just gonna wanna, yeah, there's no, I have to improvise here a little bit, I think. Let me see, what do I got? A little bit of beeswax. Put a bit of beeswax in there. Poke it in there and then put the ferrite in there with it. Maybe. Is this a good idea? Is this a good idea? I really don't know. Torches. Gotta love them. So basically, I'm going to mark the bottom of this. Like so. I have no idea if this is going to work or not, folks. This might be a stupid idea. Might be the stupidest idea I've come up with yet. Maybe. ending, I guess, is the ferrite stays there. Will it stay there? That's the question. Don't know. It's still loose. Okay, well. Heat up the wax again. By the way, this wax I managed to salvage this from old radios. So we're looking for a bit of wax. Now we put that in there like that. Put that in there like that. Smooth it out like that. Now all the stay there. Ooh, that's so sticky. Yeah. I'm waxed. What do you think? What do you think? Think it'll stay there? I have no idea. I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Alright. Now, this side seems to stay good. Let's see if I got a bit of heat shrink. That'll maybe go over that, possibly, maybe. Oh, I got some heat shrink here that will possibly go over that. I don't know if this heat shrink or not. I don't think it is. There's heat shrink. I think it's big enough though. Try this one. Alright, put a couple of those on there. Jen, what do you think? What do you think, eh? Heat drink it? A little bit of heat drink on this side. Shrink her down. Just cut off that little tip that's on it. There's the glue inside of that heat shrink. It's good stuff. Okay. Yeah. Let's see with this side. This side, I don't know how it's going to work. It's got the wax on it, so yeah. I'm not sure this side's going to work. We'll give it a whirl. Give her a whirl. we go. Off this end. There we have it. Ferrite on this side, brass on that side. And just so I'll know, why don't we mark it? Brass, y'all. Just trying to be ferrite. Ferrite. Brass. Ferrite. There we have it. That's our tuning wand. Maybe. If it'll work. No idea. Let's try to see if it works or not. Okay guys, so I got the rod made. Straw. I got the ferrite on this side. And I have the brass on that side. So I know this is a, an AM/FM radio. There's no real coils in this thing as such, but you had the ferrite rod right there. So basically, just to demonstrate this, a little bit. I'm just going to bring the ferrite closer to this end of the bar and just see what happens. See it go quieter. Bring the volume up. Now I'll bring the brass in. Little difference, not a whole lot. But the ferrite does a big difference. So the thing do work. But it works better on a radio that, well, obviously has air coils, not like these. The IF transformers or transformers in these are shielded with metal. This type of tuning wand will not work with these guys. But, just for the element of putting on the end of a ferrite rod, it does make a difference. But anyway, it's just a little something I want to piece together there, little video for you and whatnot. So I hope maybe some way or form this video might have been a bit useful to you. Maybe. Just a little thing that I come across on the internet again, and on the tuning wand for tuning receivers. Again, all it is a cardboard tube with a brass screw on one side and a piece of ferrite in the other, known as a tuning wand for receivers. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll probably do another video later on this tuning wand, because you know me, I like building receivers, and I'll probably more than likely try using this at that time when I go to try to build coils for certain bands or whatever. We'll definitely be putting this tuning wand to use. But in any event, I'm going to say 7351 and see what happens. And see you in the next video. This is Reno63. We're out of here. All the best.